What's up, guys? Mojo here, bringing you another video. This is a 2v2's game battles match. This is a team that we played. They were 64 and 12. This is first map solver, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm gonna be here to talk about my new YouTube series. It's gonna be called Storytime Sunday or Storytime Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Storytime Sunday because my last baseball game is a doubleheader and it's Sunday, and then we have playoffs. But anyways, besides that, what's gonna happen is I'll pick a random story that I had in my past that's either embarrassing, funny, or hilarious. It'll just be a random story that I have that's pretty good to tell that I think I should share with you guys. And it was probably mostly with my friends. I really enjoy sharing stories. So I'm gonna go into detail about this story, and all I gotta say is you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm not. These actually happened, and you can confirm them with most of my friends. So here we go. So I don't know what day it was or whatever. I just know it was nighttime. Me and my friend went to the shooting range, and we finished the shooting range, and we decided to go to McDonald's. He had to drop me off because he had his license. I was about 16. He was 17 at the time. And what happened was after we went to the shooting range, we had about 3 guns in the trunk of the car. It was probably, I believe, if I can remember right, it was an AK-47, an M1 Garand, and some kind of pistol, if I can remember exactly. I don't remember exactly what the 3 guns were. I just remember it was 3 or 4 guns in the trunk. So we decided to go to McDonald's, and my friend named Tyler decided just to get like a large soda, and I got a McChicken with extra mayonnaise and a soda, right? And I got extra mayonnaise just, you know, for lulz and trolls, and to piss them off. And they put a lot of mayonnaise, like the whole thing, like you couldn't even see the freaking bun. There was so much mayonnaise on it. And what happened was the inside of the wrapper was covered with mayonnaise too. And I took a bite of it, and all I tasted was mayonnaise. I couldn't taste the lettuce or the chicken in it. So what I did was, you know, we was in the car driving down the highway, and I'm like, well, I'm thinking I gotta get rid of this McChicken. We don't have no place to put it. I don't want to put it on this floor or on the car seat behind us or anything because it had mayonnaise all over it. So I wind down my window. You probably can see where this is going, and I throw it out the window. Okay, and I hit somebody's car, right? I'm pretty sure it was the hood. I don't know exactly, but Tyler's over there flipping shit, and I'm sitting here dying laughing because I thought it was hilarious, right? And I hit this guy's car. All right, it wasn't like a sports car or truck. It was a regular car. We was in a Jeep, and this guy followed us. All right, and so we decided to take some back roads, try to get this guy off of our tail. The back roads that around there was the speed limit was about 35 miles per hour. And Tyler was going about 85 miles per hour to get away from this lunatic McChicken hater. So he chased us. He turned off his headlights, and we had ours on. And then Tyler turned off his, turned them back on, and then the guy turned on his, and he was still following us. He followed us for a good about 40 to 30 minutes, I believe. And he kept following us, so Tyler decided to start driving toward the police station. And as soon as we got close to the police station, the guy kept going straight. I guess he said, fuck these guys, I'm just going to keep going and go on with my day. And I don't know if we did any damage. I don't know if there was marks on it for like the mayonnaise on this. He probably had sex with his car, like with the exhaust pipe, so that's probably why he was chasing us. But we could have just pulled over, honestly, opened up our trunk, pull out the 3 guns, and the guy would have shit himself right then and there. But we didn't do that because, you know, we had guns in our trunk, and yeah, you know, shit happens. Because if you want to get shot, that's how you get shot, right? You just chase niggas. A nigga chicken hating. But he's probably black and wanted to figure out where I got that chicken from or something. But nothing racist there or anything. But anyways, honestly, probably I don't know what I was thinking, why I threw the McChicken out the window. Honestly, I just wanted to get rid of it. I said, YOLO, fuck it, out the window it goes. Hit some guy's car. Tyler's sitting there freaking out. I'm sitting there laughing. I was dying. Laughing. And I can't remember if he told his parents. I know I haven't told my parents about that yet. If I told them, they'd probably shoot me in the face. Yeah, they'd probably kill me. But I don't know. I think Tyler told his dad, and his dad just started laughing and said you have to be careful when you're driving 85 miles per hour on back roads or something. But anyways, that made my day right there. That I know the McChicken, and we joke about it now. Like today, we joked about it. Back then, we didn't really joke about it, but today, now we do and everything. Like, we joke about it, we laugh, and every time we go to McDonald's, like, don't get a McChicken with extra mayonnaise, might hit someone's car with it. No, next time I'm gonna kill the guy. Kill the guy with the McChicken next time. Just throw it right at his head, and hopefully he'll follow us and not get knocked out by it. But, yeah. So that was a fun day. Shooting was fun. The best part of that day, like, that shooting made that day the fun part. What made it even more fun was the McChicken part. That made the highlights of that day was the McChicken. And you can ask Tyler, DB Racer UAV, that the McChicken made that day highlighted. Like, that made that day besides the shooting and everything. And he had to take me home, so like I said, the McChicken incident was hilarious and everything. But besides that story, if I have enough time in between these like videos and everything, I'll do like 2 stories, which we do have enough time for another story. But that was about the first story about the McChicken incident from McDonald's, and that McDonald's where I ordered a McChicken, I worked there. That was the funny part. And I wanted to piss him off because the guys there, some of the people there pissed me off, and I wanted to stab them. I wanted to throw a McChicken at them. That's how pissed off they made me sometimes. But it happens. It's a workplace. You got to get used to it. But anyways, let's move on to the next story. So me and my friends were out late, probably 2 o'clock in the morning. There was a stop sign nobody stops at, right? They like half-ass it and slow down. So what happened was, I grabbed a Sharpie, and above the stop, in the middle of the, the stop sign, the word stop, S-T-O-P, I wrote above stop, don't, and then below stop, believing. So it says, don't stop believing. And it was there for a good couple months before I think the rain and everything washed it away, to be honest, because that was permanent marker, and we never got caught for doing that. That was stupid of what we did, and you never should. It was government property, so fucking. But yeah, that was not fun either. Well, it was funny, but it wasn't as great as the McChicken story. The McChicken story is gonna be a legacy. I'm gonna be telling my kids that someday too. Like, yeah, I threw a McChicken out someone's window. Make sure you don't do that. And I hit somebody, and yeah, they chased us, and yeah. So, but I'm sorry, but the McChicken was hilarious. And I know there was another time where there's this place called Quaker Steak and Lube. I don't know if you guys heard of it or not. We was going there for dinner with me, DB Racer UAV, known as Tyler, DW Emperor / CYL Charizard, known as Chad, and CYL Nadebot, or I said Gucci Man, known as Joey, the faggot-ass Stanyard. But, anyways, we was going to Quaker Steak to eat all-you-can-eat wings, which was Tuesdays. I usually work Tuesdays. I decided to request off this one Tuesday so I can go with the guys and go to eat some wings, because usually they went almost every Tuesday, and I just couldn't go because I was at work making money and selling Sundays and Happy Meals to kids, because every time I worked Tuesday it was happy hour, and yeah, I was always busy, but it made time fly and it was easy money. But anyways, let's go back on track to the story of Quaker Steak and boobs. What happened was we was about to eat there. Joey literally took off his shirt, flashed the people inside there. I was actually surprised that we were allowed in there. So, and they kicked us out. Well, they didn't really kick us out. Tyler was like, oh, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Like, oh, we're going to get kicked out already. Good job, Joey, you fat-ass faggot. And, blah, 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 all this other stuff. We joke around a lot. Like, if you hear us bitching at each other, it's mostly we're kidding. So, but anyways, besides that, that's about it for this story time. This is episode 1, but that's the time. Besides the story, that's about time of the story. That's about it, guys. Leave your comments, remarks, anything in the story. You can leave your comments of any story you had, if you want. If you had any stories that are similar to mine, just leave it in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until Storytime Saturday or Storytime Sunday. I'm going to try to make it Sundays, guys. I'll see you next time. CYL Mojo is out. Peace, guys.